Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is KJ Ricardo and I'm back with another video where I'm looking at sponsors and commercials of classic TV shows, and today I'm looking at the 1960s show Petticoat Junction. This was a very popular show in the 1960s. It was created after the success of the Beverly Hillbillies, and it focused on the Shady Rest Hotel in Hooterville. It was run by Kate, played by Bea Benaderet, her three daughters, Billy Joe, Bobby Joe, and Betty Joe, and their uncle Joe. Now, fun fact, but my middle name is Joe, and my mom loved Petticoat Junction when she was a kid in the 1960s, so I think maybe that is where she got the inspiration for my middle name. Petticoat Junction was definitely a fun, wholesome show that the whole family could watch and enjoy together. It was great.
Come ride the little train that is rolling down the tracks to the junction. Forget about your cares, it is time to relax at the junction. Lots of curves, you bet, and even more when you get to the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
There's a little hotel called the Shady Rest at the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
It is run by Kate. Come and be her guest at the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
And that's Uncle Joe. He's a moving kind of slow at the junction. Petticoat Junction.
Like many shows during the 1960s, Petticoat Junction had a few sponsors, and the cast had to participate in sponsor tags and commercials that aired while the show was on. And so these commercials felt like you were still watching an episode of Petticoat Junction. The cast, they were in their characters, they were still acting, and so it felt like you were still watching the show. The show was sponsored by Procter & Gamble products, including Tide laundry detergent, Ivory soap, Gleam toothpaste, and many others. And so just like other videos that I made in this series, I put together a compilation of these sponsor tags and commercials featuring the cast. And I also added some commercials that aired during the show that doesn't feature the cast, but they're still special to watch. And so you can sit back and watch these commercials and feel like you're watching Petticoat Junction again. Enjoy.
Petticoat Junction, brought to you by Tide, improved for a new kind of cleaning that adds new freshness to your wash.
Billy Joe! What are you doing?
Oh, testing the lighter, Mom, for when a tall, handsome stranger comes along and wants to elope with me.
Well, he'll never want to elope with you if he spies you in a dirtied-up dress like that. Come on, the house. I don't know what I'd do without improved Tide.
You're always talking about that stuff. What's so improved about it?
Billy Joe, I told you. Nothing's better than new improved Tide for getting washed clean and fresh smelling.
Mom, now that you drew it to my attention, I see what you mean about new Tide. This dress came out dreamy, and that nice, fresh smell just drifts up.
Stored things stay fresh, too.
Smells so clean and fresh, like a lovely spring evening. Spring would be a nice time to elope.
With that tall, handsome stranger?
Well, Mom, he's bound to want me if you keep me looking so spruced up with new improved Tide.
Betty Joe?
Yes, Mom?
You happen to know how this jacket got into my laundry?
Well, actually, it's Charlie's. I told him I'd get his jacket washed if he'd let me run the train to Hooterville and back.
Well, fine.
Fine?
Yep, better get started with the washing.
Me? But I wouldn't know where to begin to get something that dirty clean.
You begin right here with improved Tide. Tide knows everything about cleaning. And it's been improved to boot.
Improved?
Improved. Shows it gets washed fresh and clean as a lily bud.
Hey, wait till Charlie sees this. It's so clean, folks will hardly recognize him. An improved Tide sure does make things smell fresh. Like the countryside when you're speeding along in the cannonball.
Things stay fresh, too.
Mom, I sure owe a lot to this improved Tide.
You mean 'cause it gets washed spanking clean and fresh?
Why, sure. And now I get to run the train to Hooterville and back.
Petticoat Junction, brought to you by Ivory Soap, 99 and 44 100% pure, recommended by more doctors than any other soap.
Everybody treats me like a kid.
Betty Joe, what a long face. Needs washing, too. With, Ivory Soap.
Gee whiz. Ivory's for babies. I need a soap that's, well, grown up.
Honey, no matter how grown up you get, don't you always want your skin to look young?
Well, sure.
Then one thing is to keep washing regular with Ivory every day. Grown-up women do, you know why?
The mildness?
Ivory's real mild. More doctors advise it than any other soap. And not just for babies, either. See how it leaves your skin? Mighty young looking for a grown-up.
Mom, hear that?
Must be your young-looking skin, Betty Jo.
Maybe he was whistling at you, Mom.
You never know, honey. Young-looking skin runs in Ivory Soap families.
Kate, got a great money-making idea.
What now, Uncle Joe?
Personal size Ivory. 4 bars cost about the same as 3 of other soaps.
Sure. It's like getting an extra cake free.
So, if we sold it at the price of other complexion soap...
Oh, no. There are too many women and babies dependent on Ivory.
Women, babies. Golly.
Think how I depend on Ivory to help my skin look young. It's pure and mild. More doctors advise it than any other soap. Even at my age.
Your age? Kate, you look young. You and the girls could be sisters.
Folks say it's our young-looking skin.
And I say that young-looking skin runs in Ivory Soap families.
And with personal size Ivory, you save. Here you are, lady. Young-looking hands for only $5.95.
Uncle Joe?
Oh,
What's this hand care you're selling? Smells like ivory liquid. Creamy white like ivory liquid.
well,
It is ivory liquid.
now hold on, Kate.
Billy Joe needs this.
We can make a fortune with this. You said ivory liquid helps keep gals' hands pretty and young looking.
It does. Look at Billy Joe's. They're so soft and smooth. That's because ivory liquid's a gentle detergent, pure and white.
Cleans like crazy, too.
If ivory liquid helps to keep hands young looking, why can't we sell it in fancy bottles with fancy prices?
Since Uncle Joe likes ivory liquid so much, let's let him use it on these dishes.
Oh, now. Wonder if this will give me lovely young looking hands.
That's asking a lot even for ivory liquid.
Now you can save 15 seconds out of every floor cleaning minute. How? With the world's fastest cleaning man, new Mr. Clean. New Mr. Clean is loaded with extra grease cutters. So fast, so powerful, he can clean entire floors 25% faster than other liquid cleaners. Now speed through stubborn dirt faster. Mop up heavy traffic area grime faster. Wipe up greasy refrigerator spills faster. Leaves your whole floor sparkling bright and saves 15 seconds out of every cleaning minute. Get new Mr. Clean in his new unbreakable plastic bottle and speed through cleaning with time to spare.
Watch this pearl. It can lead you to luxury in a shampoo. Drop it into this shampoo. It falls. Drop a pearl into liquid Prel. It drifts through emerald green richness. Extra rich liquid Prel looks and feels so luxurious. It drenches you in luxury. Leaves your hair clean, radiant, luxurious. Extra rich liquid Prel, the luxury shampoo.
Look for the Roaring Twenties party. Grandma's raccoon coat,
It's so hot. I'd die of embarrassment.
Keep cool.
The way I perspire.
Try something new.
The secret isn't new.
This is. Got something extra. Keeps underarms so dry you feel cool. Calm.
Cool flapper. Got a new secret.
New Ice Blue Secret lets you feel cool, calm, dry.
Now tell them what you told me.
I found a new home permanent, the easiest one possible. Push button wheels and rollers.
New?
Use it with rollers, that's new. No lotion before winding, that's new. No resetting. Brush your style, that's new. Push the button and lilt foams on.
That's not new.
That's easy. Everything's easy with push button lilt, the new roller permanent.
The box isn't new.
Petticoat Junction, brought to you by Gleam, the toothpaste with the patented GL70 formula. Petticoat Junction, brought to you by Ivory Liquid, so pure, so white, so mild. It helps keep your hands soft and young-looking.
Junction.
And that's it. That's all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed watching these commercials. For some of you, you probably watched Petticoat Junction when it first aired, so you would have seen these commercials, but you probably haven't seen them for a really long time. So I hope you enjoyed this trip down memory lane. And for other people like myself, this is the first time you saw these commercials. And I think it's really interesting to watch these commercials from the 1950s and 60s. It's a part of TV history, especially the sponsor tags where the cast are involved in the commercials. They're still in character. They're playing their characters. They're involved with each other. It's just really nice to see their interaction. It's really special to watch these commercials, so I really enjoy making these videos. So let me know what your favorite commercial was from this video, and I would be happy to read that. And let me know what show you want me to feature next. What classic TV show from the 1950s, 60s, 70s. Let me know what show you want me to feature next, and I'll strongly consider that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time with another video. And remember to always laugh often.